That's all right. As long as she's happy, I'm gonna be happy, and I'm gonna be happy. You made you sit up? Yeah. I'm like, oh my god, wait, I'm like, got it. Thank you. And I gotta go for a garden. Sorry, I didn't want to leave.
What this is.
Oh my god.
So cute. She picks me forever.
Oh, isn't that beautiful?
Will everyone please stand? Who gives this woman, Cindy Hernandez, to be married to this man?
We do.
Take your bag. You up there? Turn, face each other. I'd like to extend a warm welcome to all the family and friends who have come here today to join in the celebration of Raul and Cindy's union as husband and wife. Cindy and Raul wish to acknowledge and thank the many people in their lives that have helped shape their character and supported them along their way, especially their mothers, Rosa and Olivia, for demonstrating patience, respect, and strength by the way they have lived their lives and for instilling in Raul and Cindy the values they cherish the most. As Cindy and Raul prepared for the ceremony, they reflected on their love for each other, their love for their family, and their vision of a life together as husband and wife. They took the time to write down some of their thoughts and feelings and asked me to share them with you today. I will now read a letter written by Raul and Cindy. Fireworks and shooting stars, butterflies in the stomach, skipping heartbeats, love at first sight. That's not how our story began. When we met in art class freshman year of high school, neither one of us could have imagined that life's crazy ride would bring us here today. But in reflecting on the past and dissecting our journey, it all makes perfect sense. From day one, we established an honest friendship that was rooted in patience, respect, and understanding. Over the years, that friendship flourished and survived the constant changing times. We watched each other grow up and were there for one another as we faced challenges that come at different life stages. Even when there wasn't anything we could actually do to fix things, there was always an incredible sense of comfort knowing we were there to support one another. We unknowingly set the foundation for what it takes to have a strong and successful marriage, all by just being ourselves. Now, as husband and wife, we're blessed with the opportunity to continue to build upon what we created so long ago, a life together filled with fireworks, shooting stars, butterflies, and love at each and every sight. Raul and Cindy, as you stand here, hold hands. Please, hold hands. There we go. I ask that you declare your marriage vows to one another, and I'll begin with Raul. Raul Perez, do you come here freely and without reservation to give yourself to Cindy in marriage? If so, answer, I do. I do. Raul, will you have this woman to be your wedded wife to live together according to the law in matrimony? Will you love her, comfort her, honor and keep her in sickness and in health, and forsake all others so long as you both shall live?
I will.
Cindy Hernandez, do you come here freely and without reservation to give yourself to Raul Perez in marriage? If so, answer, I do. Cindy, will you have this man to be your wedded husband to live together according to the law in matrimony? Will you love him, comfort him, honor and keep him in sickness and in health, and forsake all others so long as you both shall live? In addition to the formal vows, Raul and Cindy have chosen to also exchange vows that they have prepared themselves. So Raul, if you would, please repeat after me. I take you, Cindy Hernandez,
I take you, Cindy Hernandez,
to be my wedded wife,
to be my wedded wife,
to have and to hold from this epic day forward.
to have and to hold from this epic day forward.
I will share my life with yours,
I will share my life with yours,
build our dreams together,
build our dreams together,
support you through times of trouble,
support you through times of trouble,
and rejoice with you in times of happiness.
and rejoice with you in times of happiness.
I promise to show you love, respect, and patience
I promise to show you love, respect, and patience
through all the awesome days of our lives,
through all the awesome days of our lives,
and the not so awesome days too.
and the not so awesome days too.
I make this commitment to you
I make this commitment to you
with all the love in my heart.
with all the love in my heart.
Yes.
I take you, Raul Perez,
To be my wedded husband.
to be my wedded husband,
To have and to hold from this epic day forward.
to have and to hold from this epic day forward.
I will share my life with yours.
I will share my life with yours,
Build our dreams together.
build our dreams together,
Support you through times of trouble.
support you through times of trouble,
And rejoice with you in times of happiness.
and rejoice with you in times of happiness.
I promise to show you love, respect, and patience
I promise to show you love, respect, and patience
through all the awesome days of our lives.
through all the awesome days of our lives,
And the not so awesome days too.
and the not so awesome days too.
I make this commitment to you
I make this commitment to you
with all the love in my heart.
with all the love in my heart.
Your wedding rings are a symbol of your commitment to one another. I now ask Jay to give Cindy's ring to Raul.
Didn't lose it.
Raul, place the ring on Cindy's finger and repeat after me. With this ring I thee wed,
With this ring I thee wed.
with my body I thee honor,
With my body I thee honor.
and all my worldly goods I share with thee.
And all my worldly goods I share with thee.
Now I ask Nanette to give Raul's ring to Cindy. With this ring I thee wed,
With this ring I thee wed,
with my body I thee honor,
with my body I thee honor,
and all my worldly goods I share with thee.
and all my worldly goods I share with thee.
May the wedding rings you exchange today remind you always that you are surrounded by enduring love. Raul and Cindy, you have committed yourselves by the pledge of your marriage vows and the exchange of wedding rings. To celebrate the union, I ask you to step forward and take the unity candles in your hand. As you hold the unity candles in your hands, we are reminded of your individuality, the families of your birth, your many gifts and talents, your strengths and weaknesses, and all that you individually bring to your marriage. The nature of a candle is not that of a wild flame. A candle's strength comes from the very fact that it offers a gentle glow which can be controlled. And although the light from a candle can be put out with a mere breath of air, the true power of a candle comes from the fact that it is resilient, because only a candle can be lit 1,000 times over and still offer the same comforting and familiar light. Now Raul and Cindy, take your individual candles and light the center unity candle together. The light of the unit The light of the unity candle symbolizes the responsibility to be a spark in each other's lives, to be resilient, and to light up every room you enter together with your love and respect for one another. Just head back this way. Now, by the power vested in me by the state of California, it is my honor and delight to declare you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride. Turn around. Mr. and Mrs. Raul Perez. The ceremony is over. The ceremony is over. Now it's time to celebrate, dance, and enjoy the night.
So, first up we have our ring bearer. Nice round of applause for Damien. All right, let's hear it. And he's with Ana Isa, little flower girl. Nice round of applause for the cutie pies. All right, make some noise for our maid of honor and our best man, Brendan Gamboa and Ryan Perez. All right, there's Brendan Ryan. Make some noise. All right, and now we have our matron of honor and our best man. Make some noise for Nanette Lopez and Jason Lopez. Are you guys ready? Everybody, please stand up out of your seats right now. I want you to grab your napkins. I want you to grab your napkins. I want you to start waving your napkins around up in the air. Everybody start waving those napkins. And join me in welcoming the new Mr. and Mrs. Raul and Cindy Perez. Un grito muy fuerte. All right, let's get one more time. Nice round of applause for Mr. and Mrs. Perez.
Here we are on earth together, it's you and I. God has made us fall in love, it's true. I've really found someone like you. Will it say the love you feel for me? Will it say that you will be by my side to see me through until my life is through? We can conquer the world in love, you and I, you and I, you and I. I am glad, at least in my life, I found someone that may not be here forever. In love, you and I, you and I. You and I, you and I, in my mind, we can conquer the world in love, you and I. You and I, you and I.
Let's get a nice round of applause for Raul and Cindy Perez.
Please bow your heads and ask our Lord Jesus Christ to bless this marriage. Heavenly Father, we gather here tonight in your name to celebrate this wonderful marriage
Please bless the food that we're about to take. Bless the people that prepared it. And please, dear God, let us remind ourselves that not only by food do we live, but by your word. And may you always protect us and guide us. In Jesus Christ, we ask. Amen.
Hello, I am Brenda, and I've known Cindy and Raul since high school. So we all met in high school. Oh. So first off, I would like to thank you all for sharing this special moment with our bride and groom. So I kind of wrote something for both of them. So Cindy, 15 years ago we met in high school. We never could imagine how close we would become, what we would learn, or how quickly time would pass. You have always been a sweet, dear friend of mine and grateful for all the wonderful memories, but this by far is one I will never forget. We still remain close friends, and although we may go days or weeks without seeing or talking, it's like no time has passed when we're together. I've come to learn that no matter how far apart at times we are, you will always be with me and I will always be with you. I love you and thank you for making me a part of your wedding. Raul, I've also known you since high school and I always remember you making Cindy laugh like no one else could. It's amazing how years later, life reconnected you not only as friends, but as husband and wife, all because two people were meant to be. You are a great guy, and thank you for supporting Cindy in everything that she does, for loving her unconditionally, and for always keeping her happy. You can always tell a man will treat his wife by the way he treats his mother. Well, there is no doubt in my mind that Cindy is in great hands. Congrats, and I'm sure your father is very proud of you. I love you both, and now, if everyone can please, I don't have my glass, but if everyone can please raise your glass and cheers to a lifetime of love and happiness.
Perfect. Love you. Thank you so much. Noches. My name is Nanette. I am married to this kind sir gentleman. Young sir gentleman, Mr. Lopez, and I am honored to be both friends with bride and groom. So it's been friendships that started many years ago at different stages. With Ruli's, it's been what, 15 years, going on 15 years or so, and more. And it's had several chapters, but by choice and with time and with great honor, it's evolved into something more even special, which we call family. So I struggled with what to say tonight, not because I didn't know, but I could say so much. And I just didn't want to not say anything in so little time. So I decided to do a little something different. I found something, and I wanted to share it with you too. So it's called The Marriage Box, and it's by J. Allen Peterson, so just bear with me a little bit. Most people get married believing in a myth, already having a set idea. I'm just nervous because I'm talking to you guys, sorry. I know. Most people believe in a myth, already having a set of ideas that marriage is a beautiful box, full of all the things that we long for: companionship, romance, intimacy, friendship, laughter, financial stability. But the truth is that marriage at the start is just that empty box. You must put something into it before you can take anything out of it. There is no love in marriage. Love is in the two people, and the people put it into their marriage. There is no romance in marriage. People have to put it into their relationship. A couple must discern what the relationship is for them and improve their relationship and form the habits for communicating, giving, sacrificing, sharing, loving, touching, serving, and praising. In other words, keeping that box full. If you take out more than what you put in, your box will just be that empty box you started with. So Rulis and Cindy, deciding what you will be putting in your box is going to be work. But it's going to be a life journey together that I know you will find all your perfect components to fill. You may, I hope and I know, you will cherish one another, respect each other, Make sure that laughter never stops, because I know you are absolutely good at that, and that is one of the best things you have. And I love to see every time we have moments together. Have faith and know that you are surrounded by people that absolutely love you. May God bless you and your love, and may you have a lifetime blessed of replenishing your box. So with that said, please raise your glasses. Cheers to the newest Mr. and Mrs. Perez. Salud.
So I actually really didn't write anything. Why? Because most of you know me, you don't write anything down. I just speak it from the heart. I speak it as I know it. I'm going to try to keep this a dry run because my last dry run ended up really wet. So, so I just... No.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Right here.
Right there? Are we good? Okay.
You gotta talk normal though.
Oh. Don't be scared. No, but yeah, the thing is I've got a relationship with both of you individually. You know, I mean, you're my foodie, right? We can go, you down to eat, we're out. You know what I mean? And I've got Rulies who, if I have the craziest idea at the craziest time, at the whatever, he's in. You know, it's that simple. Jail or not. We won't talk about that anymore. But I want to share this. I actually found a pretty good quote, but I just want to read this. It says, "Remember that life is short. Break the rules. They were made to be broken. Forgive quickly. Kiss slowly. Love truly. Laugh uncontrollably, and never regret anything that makes you smile. The clouds are lined with silver, and the glass is half full, though the answers won't be found at the bottom. Don't sweat the small stuff. You are who you are meant to be. Dance as if no one is watching. Love as it is all you know. Dream as if you'll live forever. Live as if you'll die today." That's all I got to say. Oh, yeah, the toast part. My bad. Cheers. Salud.
That was beautiful. Stay with me, stay with me. All right. I'm just gonna give you a little anecdote and then kind of tie it into what it all means. When I was like in the 1st or 2nd grade, I remember coming home one day and I told my mom, my brother, "I'm in love, dude. I met the girl of my dreams. I love at first sight. I'm gonna marry her. That's it, done deal." And Raul was like, "You don't even know what love means, dude." And then my mom was like, "Don't tell him things like that. He's still little." And so they had our little argument. And here we are almost 20 years later. And I finally get what he was talking about, because I'm this dude's brother, live next to them, I was their neighbor, and I've seen everything that they do for each other, the compromises, the sacrifices, the little cute things that, you know, only the couples get to see. I was there like, "Oh, that's really cute." You know? But I hope that everybody gets to enjoy what I know you guys have, and I'm glad that I was able to learn this finally after so long, and you're always teaching me new things. And for a family that's been mostly distinguished or recognized by the members that we've lost, I'm glad to finally be able to welcome someone new to the family. Welcome to the family, Cindy. Thank you.
Giving you away, but I'm not letting go. Memories, they flood my mind of the little girl I know. Once upon a time, you held my hand so tight. You close your eyes and say a prayer, then I'd kiss your head goodnight. And as we dance, I keep our love deep within my heart. And thank God for giving me this angel in my arms. You're my little time to spread your wings and fly. If there's one thing this father knows, the hardest part is letting go. But you'll still always be your daddy's little angel. It seems like yesterday has come and gone so fast. Now my baby's all grown up, but the memories will last. It's hard to say goodbye when you've always been so near.
I may not always love you, but long as there are stars above you, you never need to doubt it. I'll make you so sure about it. God only knows what I'd be without you. If you should ever leave me, well, life would still go on, believe me. The world could show nothing to me, so what good would living do me? God only knows what I'd be without you. If you should ever leave me, the life would still go on, believe me. The world could show nothing to me, so what good would living do me? God only knows what I'd be without.
Well, let's have a nice round of applause for the traditional mother-son dances.